at least 3 Indians from different parts of the country, misled by an immigration agent, have reportedly been forced to fight in the front lines of the Russia-Ukraine conflict. The issue is highlighted in a letter by Hyderabad Lok Sabha MP Asaduddin Owaisi to the External Affairs Ministry and the Indian mission in Moscow, according to a report by the Hindu newspaper, which spoke to one of the men. They went to Russia in November 2023 in the promise of large salaries to work as helpers by an immigration agent. And once they were there, they were forced to undergo training and fight at the war front along with the forces. One of them, who spoke to the Hindu, alleged he had escaped and had sought help from the Indian mission in Moscow. My colleague Uma Sudhir with the details.
So the Hyderabad MP Asaduddin Owaisi has flagged this very important issue, and he says he met with the families of the victims in the month of December, and he had subsequently written to both the Minister for External Affairs as well as to the Indian ambassador in Moscow flagging this issue. In fact, in the letter written on Jan 25, he has mentioned 3 names and said that they want to come back to Hyderabad. Subsequently, now he says that there are as many as a dozen people from across the country who have been duped and taken to fight the war, and they have been trapped, in fact, to fight the war. He mentions that there are 3 people from Karnataka, someone from Gujarat, as well as Uttar Pradesh and Kashmir. All of them have been taken there on the pretext of being given a job, and subsequently when they reached there, they were given some kind of a preliminary training and then forced, or rather trapped, sent to different locations to fight the war. He in fact fears that one of them may not have been safe in this particular war that took place. He also mentions the name of the agents, the job agents who had trapped these youth, and he says there is one Faisal Khan who vlogs as Baba Vlogs, and he's based in Dubai. There are also 2 other agents in Mumbai, including Pooja, and all 3 of them are working together, and that they had promised these youth jobs as security guards for buildings in Russia, but subsequently these youth were trapped into fighting the war and are desperate to come back home, and that their families are very worried about them. So he has now sought the intervention of the Prime Minister and the MEA as well to intervene and get these youth back home.